Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CINEKYD Television Theater. I'm Bob Clark, and I'm the Executive Director of CINEKYD Enterprises, Incorporated. I'm so pleased that you could be with us this evening. We have 30 exciting minutes of television entertainment for you. To get us going, it's appropriate that we always are mindful of the way we were, how we looked many years ago when we were just starting out in this entire enterprise. And who better to guide us than Mark Weaver? So settle back and relax as we look at living history, our own little scrapbook, a movie photo album called The Way We Were.
Hi, this is Mark Weaver again for The Way We Were, a look back to when our students weren't quite as film-oriented as they are today. This week's film was made in the summer of 1973. The kids were asked to bring in things from around the house. Then they were given a camera and a roll of film and told to go out and make a movie. Now remember, these students aren't that experienced in the art of movie making. I want you to keep that in mind as we watch Invasion of Earth.
Start spreading the news.
Invasion of Earth.
I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray.
Ah, here we are. That is the flying saucer, I guess. It's a film reel, I think. I'm not sure. There's the camera crew, but you're not supposed to see that, so. What's that? Ah, there's our alien. The one on the right, that the sheet.
I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere.
What shot is that? Oh, sorry. I guess he ate her. I don't know. The alien is dead.
These little town blues are melting away.
Oh, what a ham.
A brand new start of it in old New York.
That's enough of that. Well, I hope this experience has proved interesting to you. I'd also like to thank you for watching The Way We Were, and I'll be seeing you in a few weeks. This is Mark Weaver for CINEKYD Television Theater.
Thanks, Mark, for an interesting look at CINEKYD history. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we take you to the town of Oakdale, where in the past weeks we've introduced a variety of interesting characters and a number of curious situations, a framework built around the coming election and strangers who have arrived in this sleepy little town. Join me now for the next chapter of Skeleton in the Closet.
I'm sick of working in the kitchen all by myself, from 6 in the morning till 11 at night without any help. If you don't get me any help, I'm going to leave this place.
Look, Kate, you have to understand. We're advertising.
Abe, let me handle this. Kate, Abe will come out into the kitchen and help you whenever he can.
Abe will come out. I'm the bartender. I'm supposed to mix a few drinks and then sneak into the kitchen.
That's right, you're going to mix a few drinks and then sneak into the kitchen to help Kate.
Oh, no. You help Kate. Abe,
I'm the hostess. I'm supposed to stay out here.
and I'm the bartender.
And I'm the cook. And I am fed up with working 7 days a week, every week, without a break. If you don't give me any help, the Oakdale West restaurant will have their bartender and their hostess and no more Kate.
Abe, why do you have to be so unreasonable?
Maybe unreasonable. Oh.
Do I ask for much? All I ask is for a little cooperation.
Do I ask for much? All I ask for is a little cooperation. You help Kate.
Excuse me. Oh, may I help you? Yes, dinner was simply delicious. I have my check and there didn't seem to be anyone at the register.
Well, I'm sorry, we're a little short-handed tonight. But if you'll follow me, I'll take your bill. You're new here in Oakdale, aren't you?
Yes,
Oh, are you on business or pleasure?
a little bit of both. I'm staying at the hotel on the edge of town.
Nice. Why don't you follow me? Oh, Abe, why don't you mix some drinks?
Abe, why don't you mix some drinks?
I think I will mix myself some drinks. There's a table over here. If you would sit there,
Thank you.
I'll go get some menus.
Well, you hungry?
Yeah, starved. Think this place is any good?
Yeah, sure. It's a nice little place. Nice little town.
Bet doesn't have any action.
Nah, not much.
Sir?
Thank you.
Sir? Thank you.
Hostess, bartender.
What was that all about?
Women. What was that all about?
I'll explain to you when you're a little older.
Older than what?
Just look at your menu.
Did you have your gun?
Buddy, shh. Look at your menu.
Bud.
Bud, no.
Where is it?
Where's what, buddy?
The gun, Uncle Kirk. Bud, not Buddy.
But sometimes private investigators, even world famous private investigators like your Uncle Kirk, don't always carry their guns with them, especially when they're on vacation. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
But where is it?
The gun's in the car.
Not to get mad.
Just look at your menu. Look at your menu.
Oh, I seem to have misplaced my glove.
things that should be first and foremost in your minds should not be the fact that I would be the first woman to hold the position as mayor of Oakdale, but instead, what I feel is most important. Melanie?
Yes.
Come on in.
Look, these turned out great. Fresh from the printer.
Oh, great.
For tonight, they're just in time.
They're just in time for the banquet, you're right, and he did a really good job on them.
Super. Wait, look at this one.
Yeah, I like that.
Hello? I heard someone at the door.
Hello, Mrs. Barrett.
Hello, Melanie.
She's still mad.
I think so.
$105.63 out of my Social Security money. And you put my coffin in the basement. That's exactly where I'm going.
She's really serious.
I'm afraid so. You haven't heard the worst of it, though. Now she's threatening to sleep in that coffin.
Sleep in it? Oh, that's awful.
Really, you don't know how hard it is to try to coordinate a campaign and write a speech in this house. Between Aunt Tilly's little idiosyncrasies and, on the other hand, I've got... Speak of the devil.
Hi, Melanie.
Good afternoon, Miss Barrett. Good afternoon, Miss Ross. Good afternoon, Miss Barrett. Good afternoon, Miss Ross.
Come on, you guys. Cut it out with the good manner bit already.
I think it would help if you paid a little more attention to their good manners.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting your important political meeting, but we got hungry. Couldn't find Aunt Tilly.
Well, you're a big girl. Surely you can find something in the refrigerator.
We wanted chocolate chip cookies. Don't you?
Oh, that's okay. Anything would suit me fine. Yes, I'm not at all particular.
You two aren't for real, are you?
Whatever do you mean?
And if you'll go in the kitchen and look beside the refrigerator in the shelf, there you'll find the chocolate chip cookies. Now, if I may suggest, Melanie and I are busy.
Well, pardon me.
It's been so nice seeing you again. It was an absolute pleasure.
Come on already.
Aren't they cute?
Well, let's go through a rundown.
All right.
For this evening. All right. The banquet starts at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
We should get there about an hour ahead of time or so to meet the press.
Yeah.
And shake hands with some of your sponsors and for cocktails.
Yeah.
Now, your speech comes right before the senators.
You mean the senator's going to be there?
Most definitely.
Oh, that's great. Listen, you've got to come up and see what I'm wearing, okay? And I'll get your okay on it.
All right, well, so you don't know. The television crew is going to be there.
Oh, that's right.
You have to get something out that shows the back.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? Fiorello! Oh, darling, how's the science project? I was digging in the backyard and... Oh, what'd you find? Some rocks? Maybe a fossil or an Indian arrowhead? What is that? I think it's a human hand.
The part of Melanie Ross has been portrayed by Jill Degenhart. Leslie Barrett has been portrayed by Roseanne McEwen. Suzanne Barrett has been portrayed by Jamie Gorman. Aunt Tilly has been portrayed by Wendy Waldman. Ennis Gordon has been portrayed by Danny Kopp. Debbie Gordon has been portrayed by Robin Degenhart. Fiorello T. Cronin has been portrayed by Scott Mulvey. Abel Sullivan has been portrayed by Joanne Sisto. Abe Sullivan has been portrayed by Stan Skalski. Detective Craig Saunders has been portrayed by Ed Cleaves. Margot Valentine has been portrayed by Mindy Trachtenberg. Kirk Baxter has been portrayed by Scott Randolph. Buddy Baxter has been portrayed by Tom Trudgeon. In weeks to come, we'll be going back to Oakdale and finding out a little more about the skeleton. Now, we take you, appropriately enough, behind the scenes. This particular segment is designed by our mobile video crew. As always, we have found that viewers enjoy seeing how programming takes place and the different kinds of roles served by members of the CINEKYD family. So this week, through our mobile video department, we're going to give you a chance to meet one of the active CINEKYDs, Mr. Ed Klebs.
My name is Ed Klebs.
What got you interested?
Well, a friend of mine read about it in the newspaper, and she told me about it, so I thought, well, why not? I'll come over and audition. So I auditioned, and I got a part in the summer before last movie called Gargantua.
What part do you play in Skeleton in the Closet?
Well, I'm a sergeant, and I'm trying to, well, my name is Craig Sanders, and I'm trying to find out where these bones are coming from that are ending up in the Barrett's backyard. A woman named Leslie Barrett is running for mayor because she was convinced that she'd be a good mayor by her friend Melanie Ross, who's a reporter. So it'll make a good story for Melanie Ross also. It's going pretty good. We really haven't got into it that much. We've only been on it for about a month, but it's really turning out well. The first couple takes have been great. Last fall I was Jonathan Telford in The Ghost of Telford Mansion, and the summer before last I was Sergeant Ken Johnson, another cop, in Gargantua. You know, it lets you reflect another person instead of yourself all the time. Gives you a chance to be someone else, and you can kind of not escape, but you know, get away from your own self and portray somebody else. When I first started out, I was really, really nervous because it was the first time that I've been doing this sort of thing. But as you go on, you get, you know, you don't get so nervous all the time, but still get once in a while I get a little nervous. Gets hot under the lights. You have to keep taking the shots when someone messes up. That's really about it. Everything else I like about acting. In Gargantua, I was student director, and that was pretty good. It's a lot of work, technical as well as talent, and you know, you have to really know a lot about what you're using. You have to be careful with the equipment, and it's a pretty hard job, but if you can handle it, it's an excellent area. You got to psych yourself, really, mainly. You have to know the lines. That's the main important thing. You have to know what you're going to say. And next, your expressions have to always be right. You have to, you know how to look. You can't, like if you're playing a happy scene, you can't look like, oh, well, yeah, we had a great time, you know. It can't be like that. You have to really go out and, you know, express yourself.
Do you think that the new color equipment will enhance the show?
Oh, most definitely, yeah. It reflects, you know, you have, the colors really help you out. I mean, you know, if you're playing a character, if you're playing a happy character, you'd have bright colored clothes, and that helps the audience, you know, see your character more and more. You can't move around as much. You can't like move your head real fast or, you know, do a whole lot of things. You really, because they get in really close, you can see a real lot of everything you do. It gets really detailed. Like if you move too fast, you just look like a blur and it won't work. And you know, if you just a lot of little things. It really picks up a whole lot, but it's really nice to work with. Rehearsals are fun for me. Yeah. You just get your lines all set up for the next day. You have to know what you're saying. Just basically that. You go through the motions of everything. You get your own expressions right. You try to remember, you know, memorize the lines and know what you're doing. You can clown around sometimes. I mean, you have to be serious, don't get me wrong. But you can, you know, you don't have to be totally serious like you have to be on the Wednesday night when you have to rehearse in front of the, or, well, do the job in front of the camera. I have a good time.
Do you have anything you want to say about TV talent or CINEKYD?
CINEKYD is great. It gives you an opportunity to, you know, enhance your career or do what you want to do in life if you want to do it, and it is really great. You have to hold up to their standards. You can't clown around all the time. I mean, there's a time for playing, there's a time for work. and you really have to concentrate and do your best or you're out. I mean, you can't come in here and expect, oh, well, you know, we can do anything we want, we're just clowning around. It really takes a lot of work and responsibility. And it teaches you that. It teaches you responsibility and different types of things.
Our thanks to Ed Cleaves and the members of our mobile video department for an interesting presentation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we take you to a spot not found on every map. In fact, it's not found on any map. To the home of a kindly little puppet maker. He lives in a cabin on the edge of the lake under some spreading chestnut trees. And this week, we find out, did the tiny helpers behave? You know what I'm talking about. It's time to visit Uncle Flywheel's workshop.
Hi, welcome to Uncle Flywheel's workshop. We're the tiny helpers. Just in case you didn't watch us last week, here's what happened.
You should always do what you're told. I always do what I'm told. What? I bet a whole bunch that I'm the best behaved, most obedient kid in the whole place. Hi, Uncle Flywheel.
Hi, Jimbo. Dreaming again?
Hi, Andrew, please. Uncle Flywheel hasn't had a chance to fix the rest of your body yet. And since Nellie does not like her look in this drawer, I'll put you down in the third drawer. See you soon. Bye.
Remember, while I'm gone, be good. I'll be back in a little while. Bye-bye.
Bye, Uncle Flywheel. Now, what are we gonna do? I don't know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Enrico?
Beats me.
I know. Why don't we have a scavenger hunt? Right?
Yeah, scavenger hunt.
What's a scavenger hunt? It's when you hide something, like this penny. I'll hide this penny, then you have to go find it. Oh, goody. It sounds like fun. Okay, now close your eyes. No peeking. Okay. Okay, you can open your eyes. Now you gotta go look for the penny. Okay. Enrico, you're warm. No, you're really cold. You're both warm now. Jimbo? Miss Nellie? You wouldn't hide it in the top drawer, would you? No, cross my heart. Okay, that's good. Now, it is not this. You're really warm now, Millie. Could be in here. It's not though. Could be in here. But it's not. Might be in here. Oh, it isn't. Sure. It's not in there.
here, not here. Well, it's not natural. You found a penny, Nellie. Close the drawer. Close the drawer. Hi, Uncle Flywheel.
I forgot something. Seems you did too. Come on out, Nellie. It's just a puppet's head. It can't hurt you. I promise next week I'll fix Andrew, okay? Now, you boys gave me your word. You promised that you were going to behave.
It was only a game. Right, Enrico? Yeah, just a game. But it was his idea. But Nellie found a penny. Here, you can keep it, Nellie.
Come here. Now, I realize it's not easy for any of us as stewards in the hospital. You have to do the chores that he can't do. I have to go and visit him. I thought I could trust you boys to behave while I was gone. But I guess I can't trust you. So the only solution is while I'm gone, you're going to have to spend up the time up in your room. Go ahead. Nellie, would you put these things back in the bottom drawer for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
With the flywheel?
Yes, Jimbo?
I'm sorry.
Honest?
Now, join me as we take a look at the CINEKYD Bulletin Board.
Hello. Join us for our world premiere of Gargantua, Friday and Saturday nights at 7:30. Gargantua is a feature-length film produced entirely by the children of CINEKYD. Filmed in the summer of 1981, this movie combines a top-secret formula, a little boy, and a 40-foot teddy bear in a 1950s-style, fast-paced science fiction comedy. Join us at CINEKYD this Friday and Saturday nights for the world premiere of Gargantua, starring our own David Trachtenberg, Mike May, and Scott Wolfson. Tickets are $3. For more information, call 659-4696.
And as always, we would like any young person between the ages of 7 and 17 to consider being a part of the CINEKYD family. You can do that by giving our office a call. The number is 659-4696. Our production campus is located at 129 Turwood Road in Willow Grove, Pennsylvania. Hopefully, in the next few days, we might meet some of you folks. But until next week then, same time, same channel. This is Bob Clark. Good night and God bless.